And bring that cord over there. We're gonna need it in a minute. But first, let's put this up. All right, hello everybody. And that's what I don't understand. So would it be better to bring it down a little bit? Or that up? Or put it down some? I don't want it that low. No, that's the best thing. No, bring it up some. All right, right there. And lock it. All right. Hey, Rita. No, we just waiting on the mail lady. I actually got lucky. It does if she hasn't come yet. I actually got lucky. We were rolling last night. The phone has an automatic shut off. That when the battery is charging, it'll stop the charging once you reach 100%, but it doesn't restart the charging. Does that make sense? To keep the battery from overheating, once you sit at 100% for a while, the phone stops taking charge to the battery. I got to go into the settings and change that because when we use the battery, shouldn't the charge come back? It doesn't come back. And the battery just went dead. The battery just went dead. All right, give me 1 second, y'all. I need to hit this power bank because this was gonna happen. Because I know it ain't active. Nope. So I gotta do like a little jump start. We're gonna put the charger in, and that's gonna jump start it. So now, no, it still didn't jump start it. So let me hit that button. Did it jump start? No. Well, it's supposed to jump start the battery. What about now? Not gonna make it easy on me, are you? Nothing can ever be easy. All right, drag it out. See, it done popped out already. Come on, man, do your job. Hold it. Don't let it go. Now it's plugged up. And it's still not working. Hey, what's going on, man? Man, I got so much juice off of these. Boy, they need to keep doing it. I'm sorry.
What's going on, brother?
Not much, man. You should have seen me in there. I was duking it out. Them daggone Uncle Tom's. You can say what you want to say, right? There's no way that you could watch that boy beat up both of them officers. Take the stun gun, because he didn't have a taser. The cartridge was not on there. But you see the officer stunning him in his leg. He got up. The officer that had the stun gun, he tried to take it back. And I don't know how, but it hit his arm. He went down. And they were just tasing him on his shin. Who trained these officers? This is the area right here. This is your area. Right? So he wasn't feeling it. It just pumped him up. He got up, took both of them down, The officer tried to get it. He got hit on the forearm. You can go watch the video. Got hit on the forearm. He went down. He was already on, like, going down, but then he went down. The other officer had the cartridge. Without that cartridge, it's nothing but a stun gun. The other officer, the one that shot him, he had it. The officer shot him in the chest with the taser. He tried to shoot back. He ain't got no cartridge. He started running. The cop chasing him. You still hear the voltage. He's putting 50,000 volts into that young man. That young man just beat the both of them up. Been stunned in his leg. Taser to the chest. He running down the street. You running behind him. You still dumping in 50,000 volts in his chest. Here's my question to you. If you the officer, and you the officer, if you gonna catch this man, what the fuck you gonna do with him? No. If you catch the man, what you gonna do with him? No. You gonna get your ass beat. He still got that stun gun.
And plus he got a lot of adrenaline going on, man.
Now, the officer, when he flashed it at him, took a screenshot, and the officer, he flashed it here, the officer was here. But he turned around and flashed it, and it went up. It's just the light and the sparkle. You got to be on somebody. He's 18 feet away. You can't use that as an excuse to shoot somebody. He should have called for backup. But instead, he said, well, wait a minute. If I do catch him, what am I going to do? Do the taser down. And at this point,
he switched hands. He ain't throw the taser down. The taser was in his hand.
Something hit the ground.
I think that was
when he get by that red car.
Yeah, I think that was his walkie-talkie, because when he got by the red car, he pressed up on it. I think that was his walkie-talkie, his walkie-talkie that's up here. I think that's what hit the ground.
All right, because something hit the ground at that point. Right? He reaches in, goes for that firearm.
Yeah, but he was planning on shooting him anyway. You seen how he went to the side of the car. He was going to shoot him anyway.
Well, he couldn't tackle him. What was he going to do with him? He should have called for backup and just stayed with him till some help came. Because obviously him and that cop, the both of them couldn't handcuff him. What are you going to do by himself? And he got stun gun. He made a decision to shoot. That's what he need to go to jail for.
Well, he kicked him while he was there.
And kicked him and the other guy stood on him.
Yeah.
Now, if you watch the video again, when the other cop catch up, you see him do like this. He leaves those up, don't you? He beat them up, man. That little bit of tussling they did. See? How are they cops?
I don't look, man. I just know I ain't falling into shit. I ain't falling into none of this shit. But it seems like it's a force behind trying to get something really to kick off. You know what I mean? People getting hung, now they saying motherfuckers committing suicide. Climbing up.
I ain't got to that yet.
Climbing up a motherfucking tree. 10 feet in. They have no ladder to hang yourself.
Young people don't even know where City Hall is. But you're going to go, look at the military right there. But you're going to go hang yourself in front of City Hall.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of that.
No.
Yeah, no, I got this CV, according to them, I got this CV and I don't want to live no more. And I'm going to go down to City Hall and hang myself. Really?
Yeah.
What black person think like that?
I mean, but check this out. Committing suicide for black people, it's not by hanging. They take pills, they shoot themselves. He said the mailman was down there.
I just saw him. You just drove by. She heard it.
She might run around. Yeah, but it's not.
How you doing, sweetie? I'm out here waiting for you.
Now, check this out. if you want to kill yourself, I don't think pain is involved. I don't think a motherfucker say I want to kill myself and suffer while I'm doing it.
Yeah, you want to just end it quick. You don't want to sit there and swing your phone and treat. I ain't, why can't I die? Die! Yeah.
But listen, and even if they try to stop that, right? How the fuck you gonna get up in the tree?
Yeah, where's the ladder?
Assholes now, too,
He just floated up there. Hey, look, but tell me the truth, though. Now.
Hold up, I'm coming down.
All right. Okay, it's working now. Oh, so now it's working. Oh, so now you're working.
Music.
Turn it down. All right, so it's on now. So now I can take it out. Did it charge enough? Is it all right now? Nope. Wait a minute, let me see. Yeah, all right, now we good. Now, put this right here. Wait a minute, let me see. All right, now, plug that in. I got some good news and some bad news.
I think the bad news.
Peter offered me the basement apartment in the back. Huh?
You see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked just like hers. It looked the same thing. It's just down. He tried to tell me 850. You done lost your goddamn mind. I said, I'm barely paying what I'm paying now. So I talked him down to 7. I should have kept going. But she, all right, when I get my talk to him. Next time I'm gonna ask. Oh, wait a minute.
Research on
basement
apartment.
You
know, I did a little research on basement apartment.
How you doing? So like I said, right now I got a room, a bathroom, and a kitchen. So it'd be nice to have that living room, dining room combination, a full-size kitchen, a bathroom, and then a bedroom in the back. Where it's just you walk in the door, first thing you see is the bed. You look to your right, you see my YouTube setup and the TV. I just want it to be you to walk in my place and not be able to see my bed. That's the first thing you see when you open the door. King size bed, soon as you walk in there.
We had an apartment like this. It ain't. You don't like invite people.
I never have.
Especially if you open up the door in your bedroom.
I've been living here since I think was it February 2017. I've never had company. I'm dead serious. I've never had company. Now what I'm going to do is, if I do get it, I'm going to invest in a nice table with some nice chairs, and I'm going to invite people to come do the show with me. I'm going to ask you. I'm going to ask her. I'm going to ask Deuce to come do the show. And that's how we're going to do it. And I also going to try to start a cooking show. And I'm actually going to ride to the market with the people live, ask them, what do you want me to make? And ask them to pay for it. So I can't be there with the back. And then come back and then I'll prepare it. Right now, my kitchen is bigger than the one that they have, because theirs is about to, say you sitting on the steps. See that width? Yeah. The kitchen is the width of that, but when you come in the door, it's a little bit of space, and then you got a stove, you got a sink, it's a cabinet up here, a cabinet right here, and then it's stuff over here you can't get to. I mean, but the sink is there, it's on like little shelves, but you really can't get to it. And then it's a storage door that go under the steps, but you can't get to it because of the sink. You have to be like you probably have to get like a 6-year-old and put them down there, but there's only that much room. You have to get a little 5 or 6-year-old and tell them, go in there and get this and come back out. And if they get stuck or something fall on them or something, you can't help them. Yeah, right. All you can do, call the fire department. Oh, they got craters out. Grab onto the hook, young man. We're gonna pull you out. Yeah, a lot of stuff happening. And I'm telling you, they say that Antifa's behind some of this. Like they say, if you watch my videos during the riot, there was a guy, he's a cousin of one of my followers, and she put me on to him. Man, I got 3 straight 1,000 views off of him. 1.8 on the last one. 1.8 thousand, 1,800, right? He was on the ground, boots on the ground. While they were looting and stuff, he didn't touch anything, but he would, and his phone in there, he would look at the damage. And they didn't bother him. He was like one of them. He fit in. And he recorded everything. He was right there, everything. He even got, he got gas one time. Then he actually got shot in the arm. They vandalized their own truck. Yeah.
You know, round rocks, quarter. On the route where the protesters, brother caught their ass out.
You should have.
That's what the police told them why they put it there. Because the city gonna get it. They got the shit out the grass. When do police start getting them shit out the grass? Rocks and shit. What is that? And a lot of these places where they protest, piles of bricks. That's apparent.
Because they want you to pick them up and use them and get your street action. He was throwing bricks at me, I had to shoot him.
They want to make it seem like that it's the people. And that's what I want people to really understand. You never killed nobody, you ain't murdered. Fuck you taking up for one. You never raped nobody. Fuck you taking up for rape. It's plain and simple. You not a thief. Why the fuck you taking up for a thief?
Can I ask you a question? The cashier from the Wendy's called the police. The Wendy's is burnt to the ground. But the convenience store, they're called for that $20. It's still standing. Explain that.
I can't because by them burning their windows down, black people that ain't nothing to do with
They don't have a job. That's why the person in the car, they must really feel like trash while they sitting home sleeping. It must really feel like trash.
And it's not the person's fault that way. I don't want out there.
That's what I'm about to tell you, because I have done that. I've gone outside.
And if I couldn't get them up, my next option, I would have called.
And I would have been out there when they got there. And I would have said, he ain't done no harm, but I just want him to move. That's all we want. People driving around him, we just want him to move. That officer messed up from day one. Day one, he messed up. You know why? If you think that man is drunk or high, why are you asking him to drive the car within pocket?
Bingo. I wanted to ask that thing.
Just right there.
You gonna give him a sobriety test. You gonna allow him.
To drive it. Now, here's the question. You're not even thinking about this. You might be, but here's this. You let me drive, right? Yeah, I'm gone. Boom! I killed somebody. Who fault is that? So, while the guy was still asleep, he should have reached in there, took the car key, yanked him out. If he didn't want to yank him out, call for backup. He didn't call for police backup. He called for a field sobriety.
Oh.
So who was going to handcuff the man? That's my question. Well, see, the guy was so nice that they talked to that man for 40 minutes, trying to get him to admit that he was driving. See, they didn't see him drive on the road.
Right.
So if you got a good lawyer, you're going to beat that. You had to see me committing the crime. You didn't see me committing the crime. Me sleeping in the drive-thru is not a crime.
And then check this out. I don't know what he blew. Okay? But that field sobriety test that he did. And that motherfucker shit was flying colors. That shit was flying colors. Watch it.
That's why he had to go to the thing. That's why I said he wanted, if you notice, when he got on the scene, the first officer was talking to him. He was talking to him like a little kid. I'm talking about the two officers when he first got there. The one that came first was talking to the guy that came there like he was a kid telling his parents, yeah, Big Brother did this. He sitting there, yeah, and he was sleeping. He woke up and I let him drive over there and he bumped the cab. And the guy, the officer was like, You saw right there in his face, he going to jail. But here's the key. I've used my license to make my money before I got sick. I ain't never parked in between two straight lines that good. That man was dead center. I'm sorry. How can somebody drop? Because we can go to any market store, they got a parking lot. People all over this side, all over that side, hanging out. This dude parked directly in the middle. I said, he can't be that drunk. Yeah, it was nice and coherent. That's the part that was 2 minutes away. Now, see, you keep jumping ahead of me. That's where I was going. That's where I was going. The officer is trying to get him to admit that he was driving. Now, he's behind the wheel of the car. But there are people that were saying that his girlfriend was there and they got into an argument while they was in line. And his wife, they got into an argument. What I'm wondering, they said girlfriend, he's married. So I'm wondering. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, and I'm going to bring it out. Seriously, I'm wondering.
That still ain't no reason.
But he said that his girl, he didn't say my wife. He said my girl got mad and got out the car. Now, if he slid over there and got behind the wheel, okay. But if this had been Mayberry, Andy Griffin would have said, Barney, drive him home or bring him down to the tank. Let him sleep it off. The cop had the option. I'll impound the car, Or even better, give me the keys. I'll take you to your sister's house. On my way, when I get off my shift, I'll come by with the keys, pick you up, and take you back to the car. That would have settled it. When there was no problem. And you have been doing your job as a peace officer to keep the peace. That's not what they wanted to do. The minute he brought that guy in, that guy wanted to rest. And God can't fight a lick. Did what though? Who trained them? They are awful. Yeah. A man that you say is drunk beat you and your partner up. Made you look stupid. They not, I don't think he was that drunk either. He hit him point blank with the taser. Now they trying to say one of the prongs didn't go in. Then why did he run? He was beating him up. What he gonna run for? Lock me up, huh? If that I'm gonna go. I'll take you out. But since we going that route, we got that far. See, it's a matter of escalation. They could have just took that man to his sister's house. But they escalated. They got the man doing sobriety tests, and they keep telling the man, yeah, we're going to give the man the impression that he's going to go. This is what's sad. And they keep asking him, what you had to drink? He's like, I've been drinking, officer. But I'm not a danger to the public right now. I'm not. If I would have stayed asleep, that dude had his foot on the brake while he was passed out. That car ain't moving an inch. Even when he woke him, he go, ah! Foot never came off the brake. What danger was he to? If you let him sleep it off in that lot, right there at the drive-thru, everybody just went around him. You let him sleep it off. He'd have woke up and got his food and went on. Yeah. Yeah.
Sunday night, man. And why some police is going that motherfucker get pissed at. And when that bar closed, you know what they do? They get in their cars and they drive home.
Who's gonna put them over?
Nobody.
They're gonna leave me. Unless they hit something, then we got you now. You know, we can't let it go. We got you now. But it's
just, man, I couldn't call myself a person, man. Yeah. Me and you together, man. And I allowed you.
Well, did you hear about the lady, Corinne something? She, in Buffalo. Officer was choking the dude out, and she came and took the arm off. They fired her and took her pension. She had 1 year to go.
Yeah, she had 19 years in, but a year to go.
Because she crossed the blue line. Yeah, she messing with the...
She gonna get that money.
I believe so. She gonna get it.
She gonna get that motherfucking money. Why?
Plus some.
Yeah, because she not only gonna get her pension, but they're gonna have to pay her. If she say, well, I wasn't gonna retire in 20 years, I'm gonna retire in 25. They're gonna have to give her 6 years of pay in a pension. They're gonna have to do that. They're gonna have to do that. Just like when...
Let me ask you this.
When they suspend them police.
Yeah.
And they get clear of all charges, they give all that back money. They get to all that back money.
Yeah, you know that Derrick Chauvin gonna get a pension.
Yeah, me.
He's gonna get a pension. Well, let me tell you something that sometimes you don't want to be right. But I was saying from day one, Derrick Chauvin knew George Floyd. Oh, no, he didn't. Then it came out, they worked at the same strip club.
For
Now I ain't know it 17 years. Now I ain't know it that long. But I didn't know it was that long. But look,
And, oh, that's just the tip of it. Floyd used to have to give him his paycheck. He used to take the paychecks to the bouncers outside.
now I said from the get-go, the minute that I heard they worked together, and the videos are up, I said, I guarantee you, Floyd was better with the people. I guarantee you that Derek Chauvin, depending on his badge and that gun, to control them people with that club. And I guarantee you, all Derek had to, all George had to do was just smile. I guarantee you. He can get the same reaction. I'm a real police officer. You gotta do what I say. You know, like, hey man, just calm it down. You know, he's jealous. He was jealous of him, and I heard he was scared of him. So I've been saying that because I'm gonna tell you something. Now you and I talk, right?
Thanks, man.
You and I talk. I don't know your name, Lee.
Well,
But
when I do the show, which I'm gonna tell you, I hope my name is Leland.
uh-huh.
My last name is Slater. I go by my name. You know
All
what
right.
I'm saying?
So if I don't go down to that store because they don't have automatic doors. But if I do, I walk. Right? I just walk down there.
You should never go down there.
Right? I tell you, I very seldom go.
Don't go down there.
But if I go down there and I see you face down in the ground in front of the store, I go, officer, that's my neighbor. What'd he do? I ain't never seen him do nothing wrong. Oh, he had a fake $10 bill. You handcuffing this man for $10. Hang on a second. Go in there. How much money did he avoid you off of? Here it is. Now go out there and tell them people let that man go. And then I would say to you, Lee, when you get it, give him my $10 back.
See,
That's what George should have done.
yeah.
Hold on, that's my coworker. What are you doing?
Well, suppose, and this what gets me, right? Because if I can work for you, and the money you give me, if one of them counterfeit, I'm not going to accuse you of on purpose give me a counterfeit money. Because I had one in a bank who got counterfeit money out that phone. You understand?
Now, it's a conspiracy theory. I got to cut you up. It's a conspiracy theory. Some people are saying that their club was giving out fake money, and that George Chauvin was in on it. And when they heard about that, he was like, oh shit. They caught Floyd. Floyd wasn't really in on it. Floyd going to rat. That might be another reason why. I don't know about that. I'll tell you this. That's going around. I don't know what you're now.
What's up, Travis?
But it just, you can tell how he got his knee on that man, that hand in his pocket. Like, I'm the king.
What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, buddy? I'm the king.
You the king?
No, not me. Derrick Chauvin got a knee on the man's neck. Like he the king. Got a knee on the neck like he the king. Like he the king of the world. I got him, yeah. That must mean he was getting whored at the club. He wasn't getting no respect at that club. Because there's nowhere in the world, you know. I don't know your name either, but I know you. But I seen you. And if I saw that you was sitting there, I told him, if I saw you face down on the ground, I would go over to the ATM. I was like, what did he do? He gave me a fake $20 bill. I would go get a 20 and say, here, go tell the cops let that man walk the ground with that $20. I used to cashier. I cashier at 6 different places. It's the cashier responsibility. You should not get a fake bill for your cashier. They give you all the tools you need.
But make it crazy. The cashier said he don't even think the man knew the thing was $20 fake. So,
But here's the thing, though: the transaction. If me and you, if we sitting here and we exchange money, we don't have the marking tool or anything. It's possible.
right.
But if I'm a professional cashier and you bring me the money, like you coming to buy a pack of cigarettes are behind the counter.
Right.
So as a cashier, I would take the cigarettes like you need matches. And you know, black folk, they come on, don't they? With the matches. In one hand. The W7, whatever they cost now. You give me the money. I pull the cigarettes back. I mark it. Hold it up to the light. If I don't see USA going across there,
Right.
if the faces look different. Because somebody can take a $5 bill and run it through a printer and fit you. If you're just looking for the USA, it's going to show USA. If you mark it, it's a real $5 bill. It's going to mark.
Right.
So you got to know the faces.
So what do you think about this shit?
So the cashier didn't do the job.
Wrong.
Because if you accept the money and give me the cigarette and give me the change, transaction is done. You can't cry about it.
So question, what y'all think about that one on the news? They said they found the black guy hanging in the street.
9 of them.
Hanging in the street.
It's 9 of them.
It's 9 of them now.
It's 9 of them
9
now.
on what?
One was hung in Washington.
Oh, damn.
They just found him.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna have to Google black hanging in 2020.
Yeah. That's Google.
And I gave you your props already, but I'm gonna give it to you again. Did you watch the pre-trial for the white guy, Jordan Michaels?
I told you.
And I'm gonna tell you something. You was more right than you know. Let me tell you why. The guy on the stand said that on Roddy Williams' truck, the guy that was filming, he said he had nothing to do with it. I kept telling everybody he cut that video, and his lawyer let it out. But check this out, because it made them look bad. Check it out. They say on the side of his truck, there's handprints. There's a dent right there, and cotton fibers from the T-shirt is on the truck. But he said he didn't do nothing. He literally almost hit him out with the truck. Enough to leave a dent in it. Blocking him. But I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Now, that's why I didn't come. It's because your plan really don't work. It just works to you. Plan really don't work. It just works for me.
Right.
Works for me.
Right.
Because I'm up here.
Right.
And I got this shit all figured out. But to y'all two, where the fuck you get that dumbass plan from?
How you doing, sweetie?
What do you mean? It's a good plan. Yeah, it's a good plan in your ass.
It was a good plan to him and the lawyer, but it
No, it was a good plan for all three of them dumb bastards. They thought that they was gonna get away with this shit.
yes, they did. And they did for 2 months.
And look, and they didn't. This how you know they real stupid. They real stupid or real racist. They let that color shit stop their ass from thinking. The man didn't even say he did anything wrong when he was talking to the people on 911. He said, "Yeah, I just seen guy go in the house." The lady said, "Did he break in?" He said, "Nah, it's under construction. It's open." But what is he doing? Running down the street. There you go, right there. But what is he doing, sir? Running down the street. Running down the motherfucking street.
Well, see, if he wasn't black, he'd run down the street, somebody jogging. If you black and you run, you did something wrong, you running from something.
Yeah, that's true. That's
I'm telling you what he's saying. This what he's saying. This what he's thinking in his head. I got an excuse to pursue him.
right, because he's black, he went down the street. So obviously he must have just broke with somebody else or he did something wrong.
How many people went in that house? Did you see the guy and the girl going in with
Yeah.
the line late night? If the people that go and move in that house when it's in, they think they the first person to fuck in there, they got their life. Cause that wine and them beers and shit he was taking in, man.
Yeah, that was
He
that.
fucking with me, mama.
And the sad part is that video was up. Got the video, and they probably was passing them on their Facebook. They probably found it amusing. It was some kids that went in there. They probably found them little white boys amusing. Hey, this black man in here, what you doing?
Hell yeah.
Why is this black man in here?
Hell yeah.
Why is he in here?
And the owner, the police told him, said, call your neighbors.
Yeah,
They ain't call them for shit.
the same officer that responded to the call was the same officer that responded on the 11th, February 11th, and talked to Trevor. He talked to the son, right?
Yeah.
The same officer, and that same officer told the owner
To tell him.
that you got a police officer on your block. What you calling that for? Call him. So that's the Good Boy Network. I'm gonna let you go ahead and handle it.
You get it for your neighbor. How you doing?
Hello, how you?
Everybody got their food. I'm waiting on this mailman. I'm going up to the market.
The mailman?
You know, I came out yesterday.
Uh-huh.
I had an hour and 10 minutes to make it to the market. Man, it was pouring down rain. I didn't even realize. Said I ain't going in this. But like I said, this officer don't have no excuse, man. You can say what you want to say, but that was ego. He was on.
Like I was telling somebody was like, well, he's shouldn't foot police. I said, granted, maybe he shouldn't have foot police. Maybe he shouldn't go to trades. That still didn't give the police the right to shoot this man in the back. No. And he running away from you. He's no longer threatening you. Like the man said, he could have called it over the radio, set up a grid and be like, look, such and such running this away, and the other officer could have got.
That's why he got a whole team.
ID.
And we'll make it crazy.
In the car. Where is he going?
And then we'll make it crazy.
The man got a job.
And then we'll make it crazy.
He got a family.
Mm-hmm. And then we'll make it crazy. Man, the man off the car, he said, look, my sister live around the corner. I just walk around there and go, one of the famous live around the corner. Can they come around here and get me? You could have said, all right, one famous live around the corner. Tell them to come get you. And we'll just let this go. You come back and get your car in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
He was on parole. And it was some type of program that he was in where so they ask you questions, how hard things is for you, what would make life thing.
Right, easier for you.
Yo, this brother is intelligent than a motherfucker.
Oh, somebody sent me 2 videos on him. I'm gonna show. I ain't watching yet. I'm gonna show him.
Yo, he intelligent as shit. He said, I made a mistake. He said, but I grew on it. He said, I got children. I got a family.
You know, last night some people came in to the show and they said, this man had, because I kept saying, if he had something on him or he had a bad record, they could have used that as an excuse. They didn't. He passed the test, right? So then they went to the breathalyzer. But what I'm saying is, if the man was in good standing, why not just let him go to his sister's house?
Right. And
you could have impounded the car, or you could have just took the keys.
And then we make it bad.
I'm telling you.
And then we make it bad, like the man said they didn't even file their own properties. They didn't even tell the man he was on arrest when they started putting their hands behind his back. That's not one. You don't tell me I'm on arrest. What makes you think I'm cooperating? You didn't say, oh look, well you're on arrest right now. You didn't even tell the man that. So obviously the man don't know what's going on.
You know they told him. They told him he was on the run? Yeah, they told him.
Oh, that's firecracker.
They said, put your hands behind your back. And that's when he had his hands like this. And he shook off of him and motherfucker was still grabbing him. That's when he tumbled down to the ground. He didn't hit them.
Right.
He didn't hit them. When the police were tasing him on his leg, he grabbed the taser.
Right.
They let you know right there. First of all, you got to realize the stun gun and the taser is 2 different things.
Yeah.
The stun gun is supposed to be along here because of the nerves that are here. The stun gun, it's supposed to make you compliant.
Both of them the same.
They kind of work the same, but the taser is
what makes it a A stun gun is that yellow clip that they put on.
They make it a taser.
No.
Yeah, you have
they
to
make it a
realize
taser.
that this is what people get mixed up at. There's no such thing as a taser. Taser is the name of the company that make them.
All right. What's
That's the name of the
What's
company.
the prongs that come out?
That's called a stun gun.
All right, a
A
stun gun.
taser is a stun gun until you put that cartridge on there.
Okay, so
Without that cartridge, it's just a stun gun. If I can't touch you, I can't hurt you.
okay,
I can
so,
flash it all I want, but I can't do nothing to you.
Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. Remember when you said when he flashed it back like that, you just seen a light.
That's all it could do.
Yeah, because the yellow piece was gone.
It was never on there because he was stunning him in his leg with it, remember?
Oh, he was. Oh,
He had it on his leg.
Okay.
And the cop knew it.
Okay.
Also, when he got up, when the officer tried the one that had it at first, when he tried to grab it back, it hit his forearm.
Okay.
And the officer went down, right? Now you got the man on the ground and you stunning him constantly and he's still beating you up. But the officer got hit he down. So now this cop said, oh shit, must be pretty down. So then he takes his stun gun with the taser cartridge on.
Yeah.
Now he has a taser.
Did he fire out?
Yes, he did. He fired it and he hit him point blank in the chest. No effect. Now, this is the key. This is why he needs to go to jail. Brooks aimed his stun gun at him and he pressed it. It didn't happen. Didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he ran. Wait a minute. He ain't got no cartridge on him.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if he had any sense, he would just went up there and put it on him. Yeah, you gonna tase me?
And then
But he ran.
But see, this what tells you also that the man wasn't drunk. If I'm drunk, both of y'all beat me. If I'm not drunk, I'll leave y'all like, man, we wasn't ready yet. But you see how
He had a chance to sleep it off in the car, and then they spent 40 minutes questioning him. They're gonna do Tesla stuff. If he was drunk, he's recovering.
Right. And see, and like they said, the police shot him out of spite because they said after he shot him, he said, I got that son of a bitch.
and kicked him.
So he
And
did
the
that
other one-
because he felt as though he was embarrassed because
He was embarrassed. They both was embarrassed.
And, the
and
other
he
one
know his
stood on
boys
his
when
back.
he got back to the police, they're going to be like, oh, you let a truck beat you up and take your taser, so it was like, okay, I'm going to get this motherfucker one way or another.
If you were to beat both of us up right now, we'd be embarrassed. And it'd be the same situation because I got weapons on me, and I still let you beat me up. It would be embarrassing.
Shoot you though.
Well, look at all them people that's in the line that's sitting there watching. You know how embarrassed they was. He was embarrassed.
That's when you go back to the police station. You know your people gonna clown you.
But compared to that, to what they hearing now, right now, all them inmates in that motherfucker saying, wait till I get you.
They're gonna have to put him in police protection.
gonna put him in protection.
somebody got him out the floor though.
But check this out. Who else you think gonna protect the customer? Gang members that got stabbed.
Oh,
When you get stabbed, you gonna protect the customer.
Oh, they're gonna protect them because they still look at them as cops, so they're gonna still protect them.
They gonna
They're
protect
gonna
him.
make sure they're not happen to them.
Explain to me, how is George Zimmerman still alive? And he's suing the family for $100 million.
The grace of God.
He's suing the family for $100 million.
Skittles and shit.
Yeah, see that nigga,
How is he still alive?
I don't even think.
Where is Luke Skywalker at? Where is the gangs of Miami? Where that man still alive?
I don't even understand how.
That man said he would feed Jay-Z to the crocodile.
Overcharged him. That's how the fuck he got off.
The police told him not to mess with that boy. They told him.
They
not to mess with him.
overcharged him.
They overcharged him.
Yeah, they overcharged him. That's why he got away with it. A white boy tried that shit. A guy was delivering food, and a white boy like this with his gun out, asking the boy a whole bunch of questions. He called the police on his ass. That motherfucker right now locked up, no bail.
That's what you get.
Cause you're not another white boy. about 4 brothers riding their motorcycles on a country road. This motherfucker go stand like right here with a I think it was some kind of assault rifle. They locked this motherfucking ass up too. Assault with a deadly weapon. You're not allowed to do that. This shit gonna flip over. I'm just staying out the way because it's gonna get messy before this shit get right.
It definitely gonna get messy because it's getting crazy.
I'm not running out there. What Black Lives Matter protesters is because I live in Baltimore City where brothers killed 300 some a year.
Ain't
My
nobody
life
saying
just
that.
don't matter to that white man or that police officer. My life's supposed to matter to y'all too. Until the brothers get that shit understood, man, I ain't teaming up with them.
I get you.
I've been saying this for years, and you can go look on the video. There should be a riot every time somebody dies.
No fucking right.
Because if all Black Lives Matter, whether we do it, the police do it, it should matter.
See, me and her was out here talking about this a couple months back. Me and my mom had a discussion about that. We got a huge debate about it. You know, about when they had Freddie Gray died, they started looting and stuff and burning up. I said, man, that's crazy. Why would you burn where you live? You hardly ain't got nothing in the neighborhood now. And the neighborhood been burned down since 1966 or something like that. Why would you burn the little bit you do got? You know what I'm saying? That to me,
if you want to make an impact, right? Go down to inner harbor.
That's what I told somebody. I said, that's where you go. I said, prime example, when they called the National Guard in. Now, all the looting and stuff was going up there in Mark Dahmer and North Avenue. And said, but where did the National Guard go? Where did all the state troopers go? Downtown. Let me show that shit was protected.
That's what you tell the fuck up.
Right, you tell a money maker. You want to get the white man.
Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back.
You want to get the white man attention. You tell a money maker. You tell.
Hello. You,
I haven't had the I said, yeah. You was waiting for?
yeah, man. That could have went in the mailbox.
Right.
Seriously.
Oh, this one yours too. Huh?
Cool. Thank you, dear. All my masks finally came from Wish. I forgot all about it. Oh, my goodness. My mask from Wish finally came. I don't believe it. I gave up on it. See, y'all, like I said, you know, I always buy more than what I need.
Black people show them
And it still says Washington. This did not take from May 16th to the day. This is an overseas seller, and they have it shipped to their post office, and then they ship it to you. There's nowhere in the world. I ordered this on May the 16th, and we're just getting it today. What is it?
What's that, Wish or Amazon?
No, I got this off of eBay.
Oh, okay.
And this it's nothing but a little webcam.
Oh, okay.
Now, I got tired of this thing did not even get to Washington till 3 days ago. So it took 3 days to get here from Washington to me, but it took almost a month for it to get overseas. So
that's how you do that.
they got
Don't spend no money. Fuck Jordans, fuck Nike. That's how you do that.
oh.
Don't buy that shit. Don't let, I guarantee you,
Uh-huh.
if you put a hold on buying that shit, you ain't gotta worry about that.
Yeah, that's one thing. That's one thing I never understood about our people in general. You know, you burn down your
Well, it's
city,
not going in.
but you don't go burn up.
Why the hell you not going
We
in?
debated about that for a minute. I'm like, man, it's different to me. It's just like North
Thank you.
Friday. They was up on Main Street, burning stuff down. My sister, young lady, I call my sister. She not living, so I call her my sister. And she was telling me that they was about to burn down this man's house because they thought it was a store. Only reason why they didn't burn it down because the man's son came by and said, "Hey, what y'all doing? That's my dad. I picked my parents in there. Why y'all about to burn it?" And they left the thing alone. The man was like, "Y'all burning up stuff around here on Main Street. Go downtown, burn up." They said, "Go burn up Charles Hospital or something. Y'all gonna burn down Main Street with only a little bit store." You know what I'm saying? That's dumb.
That's what I don't understand. Why do you tear up?
Man, if you really want to protest these motherfuckers and get these motherfuckers to get shit right, what about food, medicine, shit that you really need?
Oh no. Okay, that's what it was.
Do that.
They have a 2.5 micron filter in here.
Right, that's how you do it. Or like you, or know where you get them instead of going in Walmart buying all that shit. Buying in your own company. Go back to the old days where you had the bargain system. Your neighbor had sugar. Let's say you got sugar.
You
right?
need to watch
And
my
you need
videos.
some bread.
Y'all
You got
don't.
the bread, you got sugar. So I'll give you the bread. And you give me the sugar. Right, you know what I'm saying? That's how it used to be back in the day.
And see.
Y'all need to watch my videos.
Oh,
I cover all that.
Yeah.
I even have a plan.
Mm-hmm.
First thing we got to do is pick a name. I'm thinking melanated American, because we all different shades, and the pro-blacks always talking about, well, we superior because we got more melanin. Then pick that for a name. I'm a melanated American. That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Two, pick a stick of religion. We got too many religions. We got too many. It's like 100 different religions in the world right now.
Believe in God.
We need one religion we all can get behind so our children have something to believe in. Because, tell you right now, they know they can beat the cops up. So they ain't scared of the cops. You gotta have them scared of something they can't beat up.
Well, shit, cops
Something they
right
can't
now,
see.
shit, to be honest, these cops right now scared to do anything. They said cops were signing from people like left and right. 19 cops in Atlanta were signed, then a couple more cops in other cities were signed. Most cops, oh shit, it's been too difficult to be a cop. Let me just get out of this while I can.
But you want me to tell you why? It's because these motherfuckers do fucked up shit. That's why they getting the fuck out.
And see, we're making, like I was telling home last time, we're making, my cousin, he a cop, good cop. You know, you give him respect, he'll give you respect. He'll tell you, quick, hey, look, that's because I wear this uniform. I'm still, man, you treat me with respect, I'll give you
I
respect.
got two sheriffs
You
in
know
my
what I'm
family.
saying?
Baltimore sheriff.
You know, and a lot
My
of
heart
times,
wouldn't let me get around that track.
and a lot
I was a conditional employee of the Baltimore City Police Department.
Yeah.
My heart would not let me get around that track in 16 minutes. The best I could do was 19.
and a lot of times,
And I went there anyway. Hope I'll get let in, they wouldn't.
you know, and
Let me say this. In 91, my sister had got married in 1990. My husband, he was going to be a firefighter. He said, every job you go to is that. So, he went to the police.
right.
We graduated. He was a worker. They put him what? He was too off. Dumped his body up New York in the Hudson River.
Oh, that's right.
And you can ask some people, his name is Sean Henry. The reason why they killed him is because they had locked up this big time drug dealer earlier that day. They took his keys to his house. Now, as the shift changed, they came together and told Sean, said, look, before we go home, we got to get this evidence. So we put it in. They're going to the man's house. Sean outside.
Right.
They steal $300,000 and some thousand, $500,000 from Europe. This is what they take out the man.
Right.
So, man gets out of bed. He goes home. Safe open. All his jewelry gone. And he asked his neighbor. He said, somebody broke my house. He said, no, nobody breaking in. The police raided your house yesterday. They had one planted in the back of the house. So he told his lawyer. His lawyer talked to the captain. And the captain told all three of them, said, tomorrow morning, I want to see all three. Now, the two senior police officers, they already know what to do.
Right, somebody gonna
He don't know.
Right.
Because, first of all, his Jehovah's Witness, you can't even get this boy to curse.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
So if you ask him a question,
He gonna tell
he
it.
gonna give you an honest answer. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna lie to you or anything like that.
Believe it or not, I used to study. Believe it or not, I used to study under the Jehovah's Witnesses. Almost became one.
You know what's crazy about that though?
But
You speaking of that? Remember my homeboy one time, we had a conversation like that. He was like, man, I said, I said, then you won't get no backup. He said, what do you mean by that? I said, okay, let me tell you. That's what I mean by that. I said, now, I got a suspect in my custody. And I put the shit out of him, bro. I'll get him to the police station. I'm gonna put him in court. He was just arrest. Now, you my partner. They ask you if that's what happened. I'm gonna look at you. And I expect you to say, yeah, that's what happened, Captain. Yeah, he assisted arrest. That's why he all bruised up. You know, he was suffering.
have a good one, dear. Thanks a lot.
And you say, oh no, he just took me out and beat him up. I'm putting it out there that you're a rat. So that means when you call that walkie and say you need backup, your backup ain't gonna come.
No.
It's gonna come. It's gonna take time.
They dirty.
They will leave you out there to try. And you could be on there pleading that you need backup. They'll put all around the oh no fuck, no, he a rat. He gave up his partner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Did you hear about the Ricerstown? They had a sergeant there, and he actually had a gang of drug dealers that was working the area.
Yeah.
Do you know that I was working with somebody in that department? And I would see some of the people would come up to me and look at me. And then they would go. And I couldn't figure out why. Because their cop was telling them that I was working with one of the sergeants there. And so they were always looking for a reason to take me out. But I was always so nice and respectful, they could get a reason. But they were coming, let's be like, just say something to me, please. Just anything, just say anything. Just say something.
At Burger King, and I was working Friday night in this office. We used to come, we used to sit down and talk and shit. White guy came in and he was drunk as from out of town. And he stumbled to the dust, keys in his hand, wallet in his hand. And he asked us, he said, you know how to get back to 95? And the police said, yeah. He said, let me use the bathroom. And he leave his wallet and his keys. He stumbled to the bathroom. When that bathroom door closed, the police did this. Opened up his wallet. Took all the money out. Shut his wallet down.
Wow.
I got it in my hand like, this motherfucker trying to set me up for what?
Right. I'm like,
I'm stuck with the money in my hand like this. So put it away before you come back out.
Right, because I don't know what you trying to do.
Look, and right then and there, I said to myself, I said, dang.
You in a hole now, because now they might try and come back and use you. We gave you that money.
Yeah.
Now we gave you that money now.
No, that wasn't on my mind. What
That'd be my first thought.
Was, it's a crooked motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
I mean, other than him coming in, getting free food, and man, him chatting, this motherfucker don't know me, man.
Well, she
I
know.
could be a law student going
Right,
to
all far she
because
know.
the law library right across the
Of course,
street.
you know you could be turning on fast. He just handing you money.
They say how dumb they are.
No,
But they feel so superior.
Yeah.
They get touched.
and see, that's why people were saying these body cams, ain't gonna be nothing on these body cams. I said, bullshit. It's hard to break a bad habit.
Yeah.
Motherfucker could tell a smoker like, look, you got cancer, man. You smoke one more cigarette, you gone. That motherfucker still gonna get a pack of cigarettes.
They need to make a rule. And I said somebody that's really an entrepreneur and want to make some money.
See,
They need to make body cameras that
Let's
they
see,
can't turn off.
right,
The
that's
minute
what I was
they
about
come
to
on
say.
duty, they come on automatically and they stay on.
Yeah.
They
But
stay
see,
on until they get
the
off.
way they get around that loophole, they say it's also privacy right. Like if the police talking about something private, he don't want it to be on camera. It's something be on.
He a public
know.
servant. He has no privacy.
Right, I get what
No,
you're saying.
I work for the
they not
people. If I work
talking
for the
about-
people,
no, they ain't talking
you
about
got the
that.
right to know everything about me.
No, he
I
talking
can't have no
about-
secret.
no.
You give me a gun in the badge, an authority.
No,
They
he
ain't,
talk-
they
he
ain't
talking
using
about like,
that one. They using this. Say like I'm talking to him, and you standing right there. I'm not allowed to get you on this camera, especially if you having a conversation.
right, that's personal.
Even
You're not-
got whatever you said out your mouth is personal.
Right, it's got.
If you're not directing that shit to me,
Right,
I can't get you on.
or you got to be performing a duty of while you're in uniform. Like,
So-
let's say he stopped you, he asked you for you, didn't cut on the camera, but y'all just having a casual conversation. He don't supposed to cut on the camera.
Now, suppose something break out while you having a
You're
casual
supposed to
conversation.
cut the camera on. You
By that time you getting beat up, you ain't got
I get what you're saying.
I got to turn the camera on. Wait a minute. Stop hitting me.
Hold that right.
But
Hold it right.
Go doing that.
but I seen the officer say, "Wait a minute, I'm gonna mute the
Then
camera."
hit me once I cut the camera on.
Yeah.
Shoot at me once I cut the camera on. Don't shoot
It
at me
ain't-
now.
The only real answer out here that I see, people got separated the two. Either you doing right or you doing wrong. And I think the punishment should.
You know another thing you gotta do? You gotta root out the bad cop.
That's what
from the good cop.
No, not only that. That should go way beyond just.
And you need to be trained on how to talk to the people.
No,
They need classes on that because they don't know how to talk to you.
people. Some cops not talk to people. Some cops not talk to people. Then there's people don't know how to talk to the cop. Now
It's sometimes you call the cop and goddamn it,
yeah, you.
I don't want to bust a man in here. Like I asked you, look, the man just broke in here. He going up the street. Well, you know, what's that in the ashtray? Is that some weed right there? How many people? He won't be in that man. See, they want to be lazy.
Got nothing to do with you.
They want to be lazy because it's easy to get you. That's why they pull you over.
Is that weed? Is that personal use? Yeah, man, it's personal use. The man that stole my phone. Go get the man.
If you have a warrant and you want to turn yourself in, don't go to the police station and turn yourself
Run
in.
your name real quick. Why you running my name?
You get in the car with 4 black men and see how fast you get pulled over.
Hey, look.
You know why? Because they can call for backup.
Hey, look. Let me.
If they had to actually go chase you, they might get hurt. But they can call for backup. And you sitting there and you see that, woo!
I got no one better for you. Let me run your name real quick. Why you running my name? I just told you somebody broke my house. Why you want to run my name? Nigga going up the street. You want to run my
Let me
name?
get your information.
Get this dude, bring him back here, let me identify him, then get this man.
That's why I don't even do that. I mean, I stay in the house a lot, G, man. Me and wife ain't going shopping. I ain't had no shows and all that. I ain't got time for it. Because, like I said, it ain't just police. You know what I mean? Either you gonna stand up for it all, or sit your ass down and stand up for nothing.
Did you see what Tommy saw to my yard?
I said, I'm going downtown to protest. He said, you may not take your ass down now. Get your ass.
Did any of y'all see Tommy saw my yard's video yesterday?
I hate that.
He's talking about he wants to take. He's talking about white people should take all niggas and put them in Texas or somewhere, and let them just stay there. and then let the rest of us that want to be together. So he's saying, put all the blacks in one place except me. Don't put the Toms like me down there. We not going. We gonna stay with y'all.
Take
We gonna stay on these lanes.
I can't stand that dude.
But take everybody else and put them down there.
Yeah, take everybody else and stick them down Texas, Mississippi somewhere, and give us the rest of the country. We can all get along. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, what's going on, buddy? My bad. Much love, man. Check it out, though. White people will never let us go. You know why? I found out something last night. If you take the spending power of black people, of Chinese people in this country, $3.9 trillion. And if you add Mexicans, that's another $2 trillion. So they can do all that talk, don't come over the border. They making money. Take that money out the economy and see what happens.
See, this way they got us fucked up at. They want you to believe that you're a minority. They the minority.
Oh, yeah.
You got yellow people, brown people, light-skinned people, black people, gold-colored people. They only come and pay.
But they got us giving them their money. Most people get paid, and where they go? They go to the mall. They go to Walmart. It's only Target is the only major store that's in the city.
Yeah, but if you look at it, but see, that money ain't going to all white people. That money is going to certain white folk.
Oh yeah.
And a certain rich black folk. Mm-hmm. See, this is how they fuck people up.
Think about when you buy a pair of Jordan, that money going to Michael Jordan.
Yeah, proceeds of it go to Michael.
But you're missing the point. The point is, if you take the black people out the circulation, we the ones that buy stuff. Almost everything we buy from somebody else.
That's why I said
they're not gonna let that money go.
That's why I said when you want to protest, just say you protest. Don't spend that motherfucking money. Only buy it on shit that you really, really need. Stop all that going to get all that shit that you want. Because they want you to buy it. They don't want you to have what the fuck you need. That's why the school's so fucked up. And shit like that. You understand? Because they don't want you to have what you need. They want you to reach out for some shit that you want, that you really don't need. You understand?
Yeah.
That's how they got us. You know what I mean? These young kids that's in
but
school.
think about it for a second. If a young white boy could go shop at Old Navy.
Yeah.
We shop at Old Navy. What the fuck you broke with your Old Navy for you? You know the mindset of pay less. You know the only time a black male go to pay less when he working a job but he needs shoes that he gonna respect, like he working in the grease trap to the restaurant or something.
Yeah.
But you go in there, white folks is in there. Oh, look at these. Hey, everybody that we won't do that.
I ain't good at it. Them kids fucking feet.
Yeah, they do.
Unless they change.
They trying to get us, don't buy U.S. Polo Association, because that's the fake polo. Even though the U.S. Polo Association has been in England for about 300 years and it's been in the United States since 1908.
Yeah.
But no, you have to get Polo Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren been around since the 60s.
Yeah.
Right.
But if you don't get Ralph Lauren, if you don't get Ralph Lauren, you got the fake polo. Take that fake polo. Take that fake polo. That's the real polo.
It's a shirt, bitch. It's a real shirt.
Oh, did I tell you? You can get a U.S. Polo shirt for under $20. You can get a watch from them for under $20.
Yeah.
Try to find a Ralph Lauren for under $60.
Yeah, you ain't gonna find
and I mean used under $60.
You ain't gonna find it.
But what's the difference?
None.
It's not no difference, but you're not gonna find nothing.
See, that's what I'm saying.
We spend $150 on a pair of Timberlands. But the white folk go in Walmart and get $20 pair of Yimberlands. But it's still towing them.
But listen, this the catch. Do you know Timberland boots got a lifetime warranty?
Now that was something I didn't know.
If you gotta, when you buy, you gotta keep your receipt. And when it's sold flat like that, You gotta mail that motherfucker back to the warehouse and then see your granny back.
I know when I went to school.
Survivors like that.
When I went to
Red
school,
wings like that.
in wintertime, you had to have Timberlands. If you didn't have Timberlands,
Herman survivor.
the basic, was the lugs.
Yeah.
The lugs was the bottom. That was like the basement.
Yeah.
Right.
You was like, okay, you're acceptable. We'll accept that.
Yeah.
But you come in here with them Timberlands, those Timberlands, we gonna
See,
take them up and throw them up there over on the light pole wire.
I'm from the age. I'm from the era where we start out where Herman survived. Yeah, I mean that was Timberland. For some reason, about 20 commercials later, nobody ain't fucking with Herman survivors anymore. And Herman survivors is one of the strong man.
That's because of the image.
Look, the Herman survivors I had, my first pair, belonged to my oldest brother. He passed it down to my brother after him. My brother after him gave him to me. And the soles were still there. The grips were still there. The boots weren't torn enough. Red Wings, all them. When you pay $100 for some boots, man, if you send them back to the warehouse, man, they need more boots.
I didn't know that.
Red Wings, when you buy Red Wings, you know what they do?
I gotta get out of here.
They get your social security number.
It's this thing. Why the phone going dead? When I got two power banks here. Why the phone going dead?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go in the house.
That's crazy.
Nice talking to you, brother.
Hey,
We're
what's
gonna
up,
get
man?
together, man. Make that happen, man.
Now it won't happen next month,
Make
so
that happen.
you might see me moving in, cause I'll be going from this door, the white door, and the red door, going under the steps. You get around the steps. The apartment is right there. I think
You still gonna be in this building?
yeah, I'm gonna be right under you.
Okay.
I'm gonna be on the same floor with the laundry
you
room.
going where the big girl went.
They said it was a light skin girl living there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it took her ass out of handcuffs.
Oh, it took out.
I knew I saw the police here one day. I wonder what that was for.
Yeah, she was sitting right there hiding and shit.
That's not a good hiding space.
Nah, she was hiding from the neighbors. So they already had
Ain't nobody ain't gonna see you in the handcuff.
I'm up there, I'm in line.
Ain't nobody ain't gonna see you.
Well, she ain't got out. That's not good.
Huh?
She hasn't got out. That's not good.
No, she out.
What's that?
She out.
She didn't come back.
Once she came back, she moved.
Oh, cause her bed was still there.
Yeah, they tossed that shit out. Furniture. I don't think she wanted it.
I'm waiting on them to give me the word. I'm gonna get the bulk acid and go ahead and get it in there before I even move in. Make sure whatever she got in there gone.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
I've killed more insects.
This homegirl still here, the one right here, this front, right down there.
Right here?
The one that usually police come like around 4 or 6 o'clock.
It is her. No, that is her.
That's her?
Yeah.
The one that crazy usually talks.
That live right here. You know her apartment go down.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know it either.
I didn't know that shit. I thought,
What? Hold on, what? You said go down.
I didn't know that.
What is he in there?
Huh?
It's on this floor in there for?
She's still in there.
I mean, is she here or she here?
No, not the front one. The one by the back door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on the other side.
Yeah, on this side right here.
Then, like you going out towards the courtyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was talking.
Yeah, but it goes.
I didn't know that. Yeah, because I remember one time. Because I remember one time she was in there and the police, it was like, wow, they just kept on ringing my doorbell. I was like, I'm not going down there because I didn't call the police. So the police finally came, they came back. They was like, what's wrong, man? Oh, you keep on calling me a bitch. So the police was like, okay. So they came back again.
You talking about the dark skin girl?
He said the same thing again. So recently,
I think her name Nicole.
when they came back,
She used to live where I live.
when she came,
And I lived under her. And you won't believe, one day I was doing the show and I heard bam, 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 open up the door, bam, bam, bam. Now I told you I've never had company. I've been here to 2017. I've never had company,
Right.
so I ain't moved. They ain't looking for me,
Right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Finally, they came
What's going on,
around.
brother? How you feel,
They came
man?
around to the back door because the apartment has two doors. There's one
Alright.
that I shared with them, and they have an exit by the trash can. They got a door right there, right? They came on there and started banging on that. So finally, I got up. I said, "What the f do you?" And I looked and I saw the police light because I was sitting. The Auburn is a high, and I was sitting down, so I couldn't see the light. When I stood up and I saw all these, I said, "Wait a minute!" I went out the door. I said, "Can I help you?" They said, "Yeah, you call." I said, "No, I don't call no police." But then I heard, "I did," and they went up there and I knew somebody was getting drug out. I said, "Oh Lord!" I like that. I closed that door and went right back.
Oh, so that same day that finally the sergeant, I guess at the full time, the white guy, the sergeant came out. He was like, "Look, I understand you probably got some mental issues or whatever." And he said, "We gotta come out here again because there's a lot of stuff going on with the city. People getting killed left and right. We can't keep coming out here. So you call us again, we want to lock you up or send you out the day. We want to set a trap for the night." So she ain't called back no more that night. So I come home the next day from work. I see the police here, the ambulance right there, 2 squad cars, they got her ass, and she, I was like, oh, okay, they taking her away.
That's the illness, man. And see, that's a big reason why all this shit is going on out here, man. You got people out here actually sick in the head like motherfuckers. That the hospital, man, they traded in the hospital for prison for these people, man.
And see, then you have to be a doctor, and they not equipped to deal with it. So it's just like, okay,
But even
person
still,
crazy.
last one for a go up, even still, this guy, he killed his wife, he killed her mother, he killed his 6-year-old daughter. And he chasing the police, but hey, they ain't shooting him, they running from him.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that. I think that's
You should see the video that I showed last night and night before. I swear to you, there had to be Mayberry 2020. You had a white female cop, and I couldn't tell if he was white or if he was
Did he have a
Oriental.
knife? And the cop
No,
like, stay away,
he didn't
stay
have
away.
nothing, but he was in his truck, and they were trying to get him out of it. And they started, the white woman was beating on him. She took up a towel out, was hitting him. The dude, they hit the mud. It was like, the muddy water. He went down there and he came up with her baton. He hit the dude in his chest, the cop, wham, with all his might. Then he turned around and he hit the white lady in her titty. Bam, all her might. All his might, right? He got up, looked at him. Then he saw the police car. He went and got in the police car.
So,
The other cop got up and walked around, and I'm saying to myself, he got his gun in his hand, he gonna do something. He let the dude get in the car, figure out how to start the car, and let him back out. It didn't do nothing. Go whatever.
Oh, yeah.
He tried to take the police car.
unloaded, reaching for the other clip.
He hit me in my daggone titty. I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, I see one yesterday.
But then, this is bigger worse. He drove the car to the police station and went in there and beat up 3 officers. And that ain't white privilege with it. That ain't white privilege with it.
That's privilege.
You want to have a police station, not beat them officers. I won't see you no more. I'm like, what happened to Lee?
Hey, look, basically, I just beat up one of your peoples. I'm coming to beat y'all ass now, too.
He didn't beat up one of them. He beat up 2 of them.
Here I am.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if it's true or not, but they say if you hit a woman in her chest so hard, she can't have children no more.
I guarantee you. When
And he took that baton, wham, beat her, got her right in the titty.
I guarantee you.
And she ain't had no big ones either. It wasn't like no balloon. No, there was no padding.
I
Bam.
guarantee you, before he got to the house, they whooped his ass. I guarantee you, they gave him a whooping.
Mad at that.
He might have been wrestling with him. Yo, hit me. I don't care what titty you. All right, you never heard me.
Something with the damn thing about that dude.
You ain't gonna kill me.
This motherfucking camera is a dangerous bitch. Even in the jail, they knocking these killing people on camera.
Oh yeah, they sat there and choked the dude out, and there's 4 of them there, and they said it was justified.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
And it leaked out. They literally killed that man, and then they not only did they choke him out, the guy was crazy. They choked him out. They put him in one of them chairs like this,
Yeah.
wheeled him in the cell, didn't even send nobody to check on him.
Wow.
He died.
Because they don't care.
I
When
seen
you
it.
go to prison, I don't care what color you is, they treat you like an animal. No matter what color, but and you black, it's worse.
Unless you a gang member.
Somebody sent me a video in Mississippi. I will never step in Mississippi a day in my
You
life.
seen their prisons down there?
I take my chances in Texas. I take my chances with the boys in Texas.
Man,
I take my chances with the McMichaels.
They got them locked up in abandoned prison.
They got them locked up. They all every time it rain, they got this half foot of water. They got rats biting them while they sleep.
Wow.
When they feed them for dessert, they get 1 piece.
Wow.
They don't get a container for. They get 1 piece.
A slice.
Wow.
Hey, look, they had a white boy there. He did something. Cause they put him there. He's like, well, I don't know why I'm transferring in. Somebody come help me. I said, oh Lord.
Nigga, you about to get treated like a rat.
I said, then you just see the feel like that.
Look, man, they just closed down Louisiana, famous tent city.
Oh yeah.
They finally closed it.
Yeah, they closed that motherfucker down.
Yeah, because the cell was he was adamant about ain't nothing
Man,
wrong
he
with
was
going
taking-
on.
Man, he
him in
was
chain
taking the
gangs.
money.
He had him in chain gangs.
He was
Working on the
allowed,
chain.
look, down there, this what they're allowed to do. When the end of the year, when it comes time for them to get their annual budget,
Yeah.
all money left over that they ain't spent, the warden,
He get to keep it?
yeah, he keeps it. He gives his captain down to the sergeant. Some of them.
Can I ask you a question? Where are the families at? Because if the prison is that bad, and I know that I'm going to be a hustle boy or whatever, there are better places to go. I mean, if you're born there, if you know you got to go there, if I did 1 tour there, first thing I would do,
Sometimes you gotta think about it. Your family can't really afford a good lawyer.
the first thing I would think about is, you know when they come out, somebody going to say, here's a G-Pack. Go sell it, give my money, and get back on your feet. I'll get back on my feet. I'm getting the fuck out. We gotta go somewhere. I don't care where we go. I ain't staying there. I'm not going. I'll go to New York.
Should have told them motherfuckers that Louisiana is not a place to be from.
Is the Mardi Gras that good?
Let me tell you something.
I ain't never going there.
Is it that
Let me
good?
tell you something, man. When those levees broke, I told Mr. When those levees broke, I can't swim. When they said get out the first time, I would have told Mr. Look, we gonna get on one of these motherfucking buses. We getting out of here. I don't care where they drop us off at. We gonna start new wherever we go. We getting out of
But
here.
y'all know that they supposed to had it 2 years before. They supposed to have it 1 year before. Then they got it, right? They were telling them that it was coming. Get out. But here's the problem. They thought that and people get mad when I say it, and I'm gonna say it again because it's true. They say 90% of the people in their ward were either on Social Security, welfare, or SSI. They was waiting to get their check on the first. But when they just said, I'm sending this bitch on the 29th, you ain't getting that money. They all got stranded. I know so true.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy, man. And they would make it so bad. You had the president Powell at Air Force One. He looked at the FEMA director and said, by the way, you're doing a good job. I said, what the fuck this nigga talking about? How they doing a good job?
Man,
You got people at the arena dying.
Look,
I already said it.
the first week, they could find Bush, motherfucker.
Republicans are slow to react.
You talking about something?
Republicans are slow to react.
Tell me something.
When George Bush heard about the people on the bridge,
He wasn't nowhere around.
when he was told about 911, he was in the classroom reading his elementary teacher. Aide came in there. George Bush said, And meanwhile, little Johnny was going down the road.
And see,
You the
Mickey,
president, are you not? You want to jump up? Hey, what the heck going on here?
He already knew what was going on.
And show leadership. So now,
Give me your conspiracy on that. Cause I done watched that shit. That
Oh,
shit
you
look
talking
like
about Fern
a
Hate
bleep,
9/11?
bleep. That's all.
You talking about Fern Hate 9/11?
man, I'm not worried about that right now.
Yeah, I see
We
that
got
shit.
one
I
right
see
now.
it.
We
I
got a
see it.
conspiracy right now.
Yeah.
I've been calling since March 1st.
See,
President Trump shut down the country. Just give everybody some money, bribe them to stay in the home for 2 weeks. Those that got it, they're gonna recover,
Yeah.
or they're gonna die.
Yeah.
Lock the borders. Instead of making companies make masks and shit, we won't need them.
Yeah.
Have them make what we get from other countries. Like let's hold them a hand.
Yeah.
We're gonna have jobs because we got to do this, right? There won't be no CV. At the time, we only had 100 cases.
Yeah.
Today, we've hit 120,000 people dead.
And 20.
46% of them
it's black.
is black.
Yeah.
And he has not closed down the border yet. You know why? Say it again. Half the people down are
Black.
Oh yeah. The only black folk down with me.
That's why when I look at all this protest, you know what I'm saying to myself, man, no way.
Where that mask at?
Oh, I'm not. Now, see, that's just crazy. Now, you see what they talking about Florida. They talking about they might have shut down Florida again because now the season went up. So they might shut down
Florida, California, and Texas.
They talking about,
their cases. They've
gone.
California has been in the 3,000s. New cases. A day.
They talk about
Texas has been in the 2,000s. Texas, when this first started, Texas really didn't have anything.
Right. They talk about a couple of states might have to reset down, reopen, shut it down, reopen.
Now,
some states might have to call back out the National Guard and all that crazy shit.
They had us on the stay at home at 8 o'clock, right? Are we still on it?
No.
No. You now that tomorrow around 5 the casino's supposed to open back up and stuff.
March.
We still in stage.
We had
in stage 2, but the city
20
in
cases
stage 1.
in Maryland.
Make an update about that
They were
tomorrow.
in Montgomery and PG County, where the rich folk is. The next day we had 40. I said, "Oh, them rich kids are going. The weekend going to hit." Ever since we had that festival with the festival in DC with the cherry blossoms or whatever, even the governor came on there and said, "The hell are y'all doing? Y'all know that Delaware didn't have nothing, and the people down in Delaware, District of Columbia, which was surprising, didn't have much. They started jumping up. Virginia wasn't doing nothing. They started jumping up. Maryland is up to 62,000 people. We one of the smallest states in the country. We have 62,000 people infected. We've lost almost 3,000 people. And we still picking up between 800 and 700 a day.
And that's
new infections.
And see, make it crazy. They still going for we open up everything. Now, don't get me wrong. I want everything to be open so I can see my lady. I ain't seen my lady in months. So,
lady can wait rather than dying.
Don't get me wrong.
You know, see, y'all ain't wearing masks.
Man, don't get me wrong. I don't see my lady back.
I have a respiratory problem.
I don't want
and
to rush. If we open up everything and then this shit.
I almost died from pneumonia in 2016.
I'm setting this all down again and
so I know what it's like to have that TV. They could not get it out my left lung. They could not get the pneumonia out. My whole throat was all broke. I was talking. You know, when they tell you you need a respirator, start planning your will.
Yeah.
83%.
People get on that motherfucker.
Don't get off.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
83%.
Oh, I know. I got COPD, and every time I go to the hospital, if I get the acting up, they say, "Have you ever been incubated before?" I said, "No, and I don't want to either." Give me my motherfucker. Put the little fast oxygen mask up there.
I told all the people. I said, When I ever get something like that, they put Renegade on me, and y'all see, I'm like, don't put no damn Renegade on me. Just let me go.
But get this
I don't
though,
want
I
no
haven't
Renegade
had
on
the
me.
I haven't
I
had
do
the
not
flu
want to be
since.
arrested.
I used to get the flu twice a year. I spent 9 days in ICU with that advanced pneumonia. I haven't had the flu since. So it's making me wonder if I get it again, is that it?
Do you get a flu shot?
I haven't got one this year.
I don't get that shit.
I did. I
Last
got
time, last time it made me sick real bad. I don't get it.
let me.
I think I built
My
up an
shit,
antibody.
my shit, the pollen fucked me up.
Right.
And I'm talking about me up where so if that shit get in my chest, that shit turns into pneumonia. I'm in the hospital.
Oh, I can tell you the worst. You know why I'm riding this? Every time I would walk up that hill, somebody on that side near the top would always be doing their bushes or something. Man, I would be going by there. I'd be like, Lottie D, oh shit, what the hell happened? If somebody cooks out, it takes all your wind. Now, since I stopped smoking, it ain't been as bad. But as soon as I won't drop. Before somebody was barbecuing or somebody's house was on fire, I would drop.
Yeah.
Literally drop down. Bam. I would drop. That's why I had to stop smoking. Every time I lit a cigarette, I would drop. And like I said, I think that I've gotten better now, but still, I used to walk up that hill, man, it'd be like, and it'd be sometimes it'd be a sweet lady, and she was sitting there, I'm like, man, what you doing? You killing me. Yeah. Like, you also put the knife in me because you're killing me.
Yeah. That's how it be though, man.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, I used to walk and sit on those steps right there. Then I would sit on the bench right there by the church. They moved that. But then you gotta sit at the church steps. Then I would walk on and I would go to the school, sit on the edge after you cross the parking lot, sit on the edge, walk down to the bottom, the Lock Raven, sit right there on the edge. Then you walked on. You walked on until you got to the that Catholic house for the people. You know what I'm talking about?
Where the church on the corner?
I don't think it's a church. It's like a some kind of relief center or something. Because at night they usually have a display. They got a little waterfall. It's on this side of the road, but it's on Gorsuch.
Oh, no, I ain't saying that.
So then I would sit on them steps. Then I would walk on. I would get all the way up to the stop sign where them stores that nobody never had on Gorsuch. I would sit there, and then from there I would walk all the way the rest of the way to the market, and it wouldn't stop. But those were my rest points.
Hell yeah, man. That shit.
And
Shit, I get a flu shot in August. I don't wait September and all that shit. I get that shit in August. That way, by the time flu season comes, it's already built up. Right. And I hospital none of that shit.
But I haven't had it since 2016. Like I said, when I went back in that hospital after that, and I still went and bought a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
Man, I woke up.
You know, it ain't for everybody.
I woke up the next day, my whole body was in pain. I thought I was dying, boy. I said never again.
It ain't
Because what they say, what they do is they'll check you a little bit with the flu.
Yeah.
So your body can build antibodies when you do get sick and be able to fight it off.
See, that's what's gonna happen with the vaccine.
Oh yeah.
But
I ain't getting that
just
shit
like with the polio.
Yeah.
I ain't getting that shit.
Everyone out of 10 people to get the polio vaccine gonna contract it.
I ain't getting that.
Do you want to be one of the 10?
I ain't getting that shit when they come out with the corona cure. I ain't getting
So when they come out with the corona,
I ain't getting that.
I've been doing fine without no vaccine.
This is the way I look at it, and my doctor say.
Now you gonna give it to me in a small dose, and maybe I'll fight it off and get antibodies, or I'll get it and die.
Come to me and say, "Well, Mr. Charles, this man talking like I ain't taking that." I said, "Since the start, I ain't had no corona, and I'm not taking that because I ain't had it. Nobody I've been around had it, so I'm not taking it."
But I'm gonna tell you like this: if they get up to a point where they say you either get it or you get arrested,
Well, the rest of me. No, I'm not taking
Yeah, I'll get it then.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why you should go ahead and get it. Because if you get arrested, they're gonna make you
Either they had to hold you down or put you on that chair. They gonna give it to you. I don't want this thing.
See, that's why I tell people, you know what I mean?
You have to get the line.
You can't take it too far now. Now, if it was the 50s, we had a chance. You ain't got it. The chance is very slim now. They got drones that can kick.
Oh, yeah, shit.
I mean, they could do this shit from their living room in between sips of their wine.
Shit, they can get a little ant that look like a fly and sting you with the damn curve.
So
you don't even know you've been stuck with it.
Nah, I'm just talking about if people wanna take shit.
Yeah, always talking about a daggone. Always talking about a daggone race war.
No, but
Ooh, we can't even unite and get a daggone sidewalk fixed. How you gonna do a race war?
a couple months back, when I was coming from the bar,
Check this out.
you know them little planes, them little A-10s, they're flying so low. I said, why the fuck they flying so low? And you can see them. It was like four of them in a straight line. They were just flying. I was like, they about to bomb us or something? Or what they just mapping out how the neighborhood looks so they can figure out where they need to drop the bombs when they ever come to a point where they need to, control the black population. When they get to a point, black population get out of control. The only way to control is to kill some off.
But see, this the thing. The way this shit is really going to unfold is all these white supremacy groups, they're going to target them. They're going to target them. You know what I'm saying? Because nowadays, it's really about money.
Right.
It's really about money.
It's about money.
You know what I mean? And just that last stronghold, killing innocent black people.
Right.
This because they're talking about that shit at the UN now.
Oh.
They killed Martin before he could bring it to the United Nations. They killed Malcolm before he could bring it to the United Nations. And just by police killing a brother in the gutter, they didn't do no speeches, wasn't no activists, nothing. We talking about that shit right now. Right now. And the United States of America, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna fall their fucking ass in line. Yeah, we got a military. But if three good nations get the digging in our ass, it ain't strong. That shit ain't strong. India got a strong motherfucking military.
Right.
Strong motherfucking military.
And goddamn, them Chinese, man. How many of them is? What, 4 of them in the motherfucker?
They army is
But
bigger
see-
than the United States army.
But see, China, fuck them. Because they over there treating black people fucked up. They ain't got no business coming out their mouth talking about anybody's rights being violated.
Right.
Nowhere on this motherfucking planet. I mean, nowhere. But the rest of them,
So let me give you an example. If you had to fight hand-to-hand combat, well, would you be more afraid of a Israeli soldier or a Chinese soldier? Who would you rather take on?
both
If you had
of them,
to.
Soldier.
both of them, both of them.
I ain't scared of none of them. So I
Both
just die. Oh, goddamn it. You gonna get into something.
Both of them.
And
Shit.
there ain't no law say you gotta fight fair. If I gotta step on your foot, if I gotta kick you in the nuts, if I gotta spit in your eye, whatever the hell I gotta do, all I need is a second. Just stand still for a second. Let me count back at you.
Down the hill, me and the Chinese man got in the fight before. All of them don't know martial arts.
They sure don't. Yeah,
But
that's
you
some
know what I
myth.
told him? Some black people do. Keep them right in his fucking mouth.
I know that fight, man. He just kicked him right in his fucking
Shoot.
mouth.
He couldn't believe shit.
Oh, I tell you, the element of surprise is your best weapon.
Oh yeah, he couldn't believe that shit.
Because I tell you right now, the
Like
best
I
thing
tell
you can do
What you do
when
is,
somebody messing with you and they turn
what
to
you
their
do is,
friend,
and you about to, you know somebody about to, let them nigga keep on talking shit. While you talking shit, you just go ahead and hit the shit out
they
of
sit
it.
there and
That
check.
changed his whole
He ain't gonna do
attitude.
nothing.
Wait a minute.
Y'all watch me handle this light work. While they
You
turning,
know?
if you let them turn back,
Yeah.
you messed up.
And my
Go ahead
thing
and
is,
yeah, man, this
and you,
guy ain't none of
and
that.
cause my whole thing is, you come to fight.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be talking shit.
Yeah,
You
ain't-
just
ain't
gonna
nothing.
roll up and hit the nigga. And
You
you
got
come
people,
to
yeah,
fight.
watch
You ain't
y'all.
gonna,
Watch
oh,
y'all.
nigga,
Get the,
yeah, I'm
make sure
coming
you
to
got it
get
on
your ass,
camera.
nigga.
World star.
That favorite word, you got to wait for that. He ain't nothing but a
Uh-huh.
knock that
Then get it
bitch
there.
right back in his mouth. Bow.
He ain't gonna do. He ain't about nothing, y'all.
Right. He ain't nothing
He's
but
shaking in his boots. I ain't
pow!
telling no
Knock that nigga
man.
out. Like you said, that's how you get him. He ain't nothing but, don't even let him get finished the word.
Yeah. Let's wait till that. So that way, because you know when you say B, your lips like, and you can get both of them.
That's why you just wait.
And
He
then
ain't
when you
gonna
knock
do
that
nothing when they
motherfucker
turn
out,
back. If you let them
and
turn
then,
back to you,
and
and
then
they,
That's the perfect time.
and then when you
that's the
knock
time
that,
when they can turn
Yeah, when
around.
they-
Baby,
and then
y'all,
when you
baby,
knock that
get
motherfucker
ready.
out,
We
you
we
stand
we
on
gonna
top
go
and be
out. Let me
like,
hand this real quick.
you hear me? Then when you knock that motherfucker out, you stand on top and be like, what was that? I ain't nothing but a what?
when they wake up, just don't be there.
That's my motto.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Because half the time you knock somebody up, when they wake up, what happened? Motherfuckers got to swing to it. Yo, when you said that, then I'm going to knock your motherfucking
You didn't
ass
even
out.
get the whole word out, player.
Dude, he kicked you. He kneed you in your face. Then he picked you up and suplexed you on the ground and then sat
Hey,
on you for a second and left.
hey, look, they looking for
I
someone.
wanted to help you, but I said,
They
damn.
looking for someone to fuck. Them two.
They
You ain't
he
hear
was
that?
like, I wanted to help you, man, but
Oh,
You
she
ain't
must
hear?
you was getting your ass
be
beat.
a prostitute.
No, that's
Come on.
a young girl probably broke her girlfriend, some little you fuck with. But she said, where we going at? He said, I'm gonna take you where we went at the last time. Okay. So I'm cutting you down.
Uh-huh. She taking us sweet ass dog.
Shit. That's because he walking fast. He don't want to be seen with a rotten motherfucker.
And everybody ain't gone. Doggone it, we done lost everybody now. That's how it goes sometimes, y'all. I don't know why I charged it's been 5 days, but I charged the power bank up. I don't understand why I ain't doing what we doing. Well, why the phone not charging? But if push comes to shove, I can switch them. Is it charging? All right, y'all, so let's rock on. I'm gonna look at y'all text in a minute. Is that on? Okay. No, it's flashing. Sorry, y'all, just had a conversation with a couple of my neighbors. I told y'all I like to get a feel for the community. So, I talk to the people. Hope y'all enjoyed the conversation. You know, rather than playing videos, we got to see what the people think. You know what I'm saying? And that's when it's interesting. When you really get to see, what people think. Well, get a battery a chance to do his thing. Um, so I turned the music down. I hope y'all enjoyed the conversation. And so that's two of the people that once we get the apartment, how y'all doing? Once we get the apartment, I'm gonna be having hosts. And so I'm gonna have them on the show. So basically, it was like giving them a training, workout, training test and see how they gonna do. And they did pretty good. What do y'all think? So gonna invite them in and you know, get them the opportunity. You know, that was said. The mail didn't come today on 6 o'clock. That's just rough right there. But we are recording, right? Yeah, the light is on. So I believe we're recording. Now it says it's a signal. So give him the mail lady again. Look at this. Wonder what the same carrier. Yeah, she is a pretty thing. I will say that. So the driver was here. What's going on, the driver? All right, y'all. I want to apologize to y'all for earlier. I apologize to y'all for earlier. The phone has a setting on it, so whereas when the battery charged, and so it's not supposed to overheat the battery, it's supposed to shut off from charging. You know, so you don't overrun the battery. But here's the problem. Oh no, Mama! Oh, shucks. But they usually had a trash can sitting out here. I was gonna put this in the trash can. Well, it's way back there today. All right, let's stop here in front of the church. Don't get too close to that Mercedes. Stay back. I don't want nobody come out here shooting. Let me check my chat and give me the hand sanitizer, please. Where's the hand sanitizer? Well, you could put it on top of that trash bag. Nah, I'll wait till I get to the market if I can't find one. That's sad, you know. You can't even find a trash can. Really sad. Liz said, "Nah, you missed the rap lyrics this morning." He said, "Who performed?" Amen. Nicotine pouch. Let's pop a freshman in. And that's why we use the hand sanitizer. Now we can put the fresh nicotine pouch in. And then we can put our mask back on. Well, for those of y'all who said that Wish wasn't no good, my mask from Wish came today. All right, y'all, to hit this market real quick. I want some salmon tonight. Now, what time is it? It's 8:37, so y'all know it's gonna be dark. That's why I'm not using my lights. Come on, I'll get out the way. Come on, sir, come on. And I'll pull right here. Y'all can see that it's a lift here. I can't get over it. All right, let's go. I'm gonna turn the energy down. I'm gonna let it go real slow. We go up this hill. Man, this is too slow. Put it on halfway. That was too slow. I mean, it's so steep right here. No need to having to go forward straight. I'm gonna burn the battery up. Put it on low. Only problem is this van. This van, nobody can't see me coming. All right, now we turn the power back up. And let's go. There we go. Save a little bit of battery. We saved a little bit of battery. You know. So like I said, y'all, the phone just went down to no percent. It turned off the charging from the PC USB port. It never turned it back on, so it allowed itself to die down. I don't understand why it does that. I'm probably gonna have to Google it. I'm probably gonna have to Google it and find out why it does that. Snazzy sent me some links on Mr. Brooks, the guy that got shot by the cop at Wendy's. So we got 2 links to look at, and we can see, you know, what kind of man he was. Even though from the police body cam footage, you can tell you know, he seemed to be an okay kind of dude. So, but we'll be able to, you know, judge for ourselves, you know. Uh-oh, there go the ambo. Somebody taking a ride in the ambo. One day it's gonna be my turn. I know it. I'm enjoying life. Until it happens, I'm gonna enjoy every day. Every day is a good day, as long as you get to wake up for the next one. Y'all need to understand that. Every day is a good day. Now I'm gonna save some battery. I'm gonna turn the power down. Since we're going downhill. No need see that? I turned the power down and all the lights lit back up. Look how steep that hill is. God darn. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Look how steep that hill is. Liz said Naya, he was reading some of Dr. Dre rap song The Driver sent. Some filthy lyrics about women. Well, if y'all didn't buy it, they wouldn't be able to do it. Y'all allow it. Stop buying the records. I'm just being honest. Don't buy it. Don't go to the concerts. I got the energy on halfway. We want the steep part of the hill. Y'all see how steep this is. Trying to save some battery. Even though I got the charger, I could plug it up in the market if I want. And get some juice before we go. So we did pretty good. So let me sit back and enjoy our climb up the hill. But thank God I ain't got to walk it. That's all I got to say. So what do y'all want to talk about tonight? I hope that YouTube fixed that video. I really hope that YouTube fixes that video. Everybody and their mother. Sister, brother, lover. Everybody all of a sudden want to come out, right? That's all right. They get a battery a chance to rest. All right, I'm going to turn the power up. We're gonna get past this. I'm trying to make it before it get dark, so I ain't got to turn the other lights on. All right, let's hurry up. Turn the power up now. Pick some speed up. Liz said, you know I'll probably be asleep. I might be live when you wake up like I was today. Did anybody check the comments on the video? Anybody leave any comments? So when I get back, I gotta hook the webcam up. So now we got 2 of them. But like I said, I could use it for the StreamYard. I still haven't tried the StreamYard. They say you can go through the virtual cam. And StreamYard is gonna want a camera. It's gonna want a camera of its own. It ain't gonna want to share it with the OBS, and the OBS ain't gonna want to share it with the StreamYard. So that's why I said I'm definitely gonna have to. I didn't need 2 webcams, but you know how that go. You take it what you got. So I'm probably gonna try that tomorrow, depending on how long we stay up. Like I said, I can turn this down, turn it off, and then turn it on. A lot of people will say, well, why have it on? Because it keeps the other power bank on. And I really don't need it. The other side still blocked? Yeah, good. How you doing, dear? Before I come in, this came in the mail today. The package.
Oh, I'm not security.
Oh. To show you. No, because every time I come here, I get hassled about the hand sanitizer I bought from y'all. Every time I come. Where is it? There it is. Let's go. I ain't been out in like 5 days. But the first thing we gonna get my tuna. I'm gonna turn the power to halfway. And be respectful. Put it on half. Hey, how you doing, sir? He might have been talking to me, he might not have been. I still said hi. You know what? I never get no watermelon. The problem with watermelon is you really can't do nothing with it. What is it? It's $2.99 a pound. Everything got a price? $4.99 a pound. Well, how many pounds is it? I'd like to get one. How do you know how many pounds it is? Big boy right here. I'll take your tank. Yeah, that's right there. All right. You gonna behave yourself in there, sir? That might not be the best place to put it. All right. No, I ain't supposed to have it. I treated myself to some watermelon. Yeah. Okay. And I still ran it over. I tried not to run over that. Somebody had a strawberry. I tried not to run it over. But that's making a mess for somebody to clean up. How you doing, bro? All right. This used to be $5.99. That hits the price up, but I like the salmon. That's right. Let me get two of them. Ah, we'll get two of them today. Okay. Ah, and you know, they got some deals. All right, let's rock on. I should turn the daggone light off, but whatever, it's on. Well, yeah, why not? You got the dollar one. Okay. We can get in. That's a chicken. What other kind they got? And they got turkey. So give me a chicken and give me a turkey. All right. So still eating healthy. Let's go. So we're gonna need some hot dog rolls. And if not, we're gonna have to put them back. All right. There are a lot of pork chops over here. Any deals? 15. See, you come here late. I ain't getting no ground beef. They said they had a call back on it. I ain't messing with that ground beef. They ain't got no deals on pork chops. All right, leave them alone. They ain't got no deals on them. They ain't got no deal. I don't want to wheel and deal with you. Wait a minute. Hold on a sec. These were 2 for $4. What are they? What is that? Are they beef? All right, 2 for $4. I'll get you. All right. So, I'm spending more money. They won't care. All right, let's back it up. Come on, girl. Back it up. How you doing? I ain't never got a deal on wings. 16, 16, 17. God damn. Can we get something to 16? Why are all the wings so expensive? Damn, $15. We got chicken legs at the house, huh? $5.86. Don't be expensive. Why you ain't got no wings left? Why we can't find no wings left? Never should eat, right? So they don't have no deal. All right, then give me one of these. That's All right, give me the. All right, we gotta get the hot dog rolls and oh, hot treats. I like the treats. Right here. I like them softened. All right, got our hot treats. Let's roll. How y'all doing today? Ooh, Nelly. July 6th. That's a July 7th. The best you can do. Wish they got a hole in it. It's good. Put it right there. All right. Hot dog rolls. See how fast you can get in here and get out. Yeah. Well, they 4 for $5. Just give me 2 of them. Where'd they go? Six. Ooh. All right. Right turn. All right. Excuse me. How y'all doing? All right, we need trash bags. There they go right there. Whatever the cheapest. Give me the cheapest. I used that already, but I know I got $6 or $5 on the it's $5 or $6. There's $8.49. That's $2.99. How many of them in there? 50 of them? You want her to buy a full wall? Don't doubt about that. They're so high. Yeah, it's a lot of them. No doubt about that. So we're gonna go with that then. Let's give me the 10. That's really all we need. Come on, make some rain. All right, says good. I'm gonna trust it. It says it's good. Well, like I said, we're gonna come back. So we got that right time coming up. Oh crap! I didn't even see it. You got any deals? Anything antibacterial? No antibacterial? No antibacterial. see the dawn. No antibacterial. Uh, oh. But they all the same size. I guess I'll go this one. All right. I'll go with this one. Not what I wanted. You got the front loaded up. I don't know if I like that. Oh, so let's roll on. Okay. I really don't need that. All right, let me get my footing time. This is why you keep getting in trouble. You keep coming here and spending all the damn money. I know. There you go. All right. So you got two of those. All right. Too bad I don't have them in the okay. All right. All right. We need one more thing and we can go. There it is right there. You can hit the road, Toad. You can hit the road, Toad. Now, do they have it? I know that chicken smell good they're making. That chicken smells good. I ain't gonna try it from it. Please have it. Yes, they do. They got it. They like that last piece. Oh. Are we good? All right, that's it. I hit the road, Toad. What they had that too? I like to get that, but then I would have to buy that too. And we don't need it. Right time coming up. Oh, Lord. There's one.
Oh, so I got to pay for my stuff? That's what you're saying?
Are they open? It's on the power button. That's the power. There you go. Got some packets. How much stuff did I get for God's sake? Okay. Nope, that's all mine. Uh-huh. It ain't leaking, is it? No. You know, you didn't need this, so. That's everything? All right. Dry this up. And park it out the way. Turn it off. Actually, you shouldn't do that. Leave it all. This in here. Yeah, you ain't going crazy today, sir. Damn. But thank you. Oh, I was wrong. I'm not going to tell you in the refrigerator. All right. Okay. All right, we gotta rig out how we gonna do this. All right, let's go out here in the lobby. We gotta figure out how we gonna rig this thing up here. How you doing today, sir? All right, how we gonna do this? Okay, I want this in the front. This is my well, shoot. 9-12? Why are we here? I know it's right there. I see it. That's fine. All right, that's one side. Let's do this. Take these out. Okay. What is the dog bag? No. All right, we got it. Woo, we got it. Okay. All righty, y'all, we back. Is it still recording? All right, so we're getting over the charge right now. Really? right, so let's roll. Put the chance taking the trash off so we can go outside. He's not ready to go. Let's go. See you later. And we are out of here. Let's hit the road, Toad. How you doing today, sir?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Let's turn it up. Let's go. So anyone went out again? We just gotta keep cheating us. How the hell does this thing keep going out? Still didn't turn on. All right, time out, man. What's going on with you? What the hell's the problem, man? There you go. So why you not staying on? Got light on, huh? All right, y'all, let's roll.
That's true, like that's when everybody know where you at.
Yeah, I don't want to get hit. Cause sidewalks ain't no good to ride on.
Right.
All the cracks on them, tree roots hanging over. At least now they ain't got no excuse. They can't say I don't see you. They can't say it. I don't see you. All right, we going downhill. We can put that on medium speed then. All right, y'all, we in motion with the potion. We are in motion with the potion. Can't believe my luck. This is the raggedy street, I tell you. We gonna lose something because of the street. I don't know what's going on with this power bank, because I know I charged it. But I don't want to do its job. So I gotta keep hitting it. Go back out, I'm gonna hit it again. Watch that red light. When I go back out, we're gonna hit it again. Oh, it went out. I'm gonna hit it again. I'll hit it again. You want to stay on, sir? I'm gonna keep hitting until you stay on. All right, y'all, the weirdest thing is happening. The power bank ain't staying on. So let's see if we can get home. I'm gonna turn the speed up. See if we can get home. If it's not, I can switch them. Let's see if we can get home before the battery dies. Is that light on? I don't think the camera on. Is the camera on? Crap. The camera done. So I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if it's filled up. So we really ain't listening to the music. I'm gonna have to switch the camera. I'm gonna have to switch it to the power bank. That's what I'm gonna have to do. But this light ain't doing nothing anyway. All right, let's make the switch. All right. Hang on a second, y'all. You gotta make the switch. I don't know why the power bank ain't acting right, but it ain't got no energy. So we're gonna take this out and give me this one. And I hate to mess with it because it's working. You figure with all the lights, they help me out. So all right, there got a light. Just turn that out. Now, they really don't need that light, so it's not a big deal. All right. Even though it did make a difference. Believe it or not, that made a difference. That definitely made a difference. All right. Are you plugged up? Yes, you are. And you are plugged up. So, I don't know why I did that. So this camera ain't gonna do nothing anyway. All right, well, we can't do nothing about it. At least this charging. Oh. But I do miss that light, but we good. Let's go. We got everything. I ain't gonna lie, I miss having that light. I think that light would be better over here. But if you block it, yeah, it ain't doing nothing. Y'all jamming on the one. Look.
Oh yeah, that shit sound good, huh?
Yes, sir. Nice bass. Matter of fact, we don't even have our music on. Is it on? All right, y'all, we got some music on, and we ain't jamming like they jamming, but I want y'all to be able to hear me. Is anybody still here? Yeah, one of the power banks went out. The good one went out. I don't believe it. The good power bank went out. So I had to put the camera on. The 360-degree camera don't have no charge on it. I'm trying to turn it on. I don't see it. It's not doing nothing. Let me see real quick. Is it recording? No, it ain't doing nothing. Let me see. Unplug it. Yeah, it ain't doing nothing. I don't know why. Plugged it up. Yeah, it ain't got no charge on it. So let's not even worry about it. Ain't it? All right, y'all. Let's just rock on. We only got 2 blocks to go. It's all downhill. What I should do is switch the light, but the camera don't have enough charge on it. I can't do nothing with it. So we ain't even gonna worry about it. Let me just lean back and just get my rest on because we get ready to go. They probably got the lights on. All right, y'all. I see the building right there. We home. Matter of getting down this one little block here. Yeah, Liz and I, I'm at the house now. I got the package from her, but I don't know if we got any. I don't know if we got any mail. Slow it down. Slow it down. It's really raggedy right here. There we go. So rock on. I'm gonna check the mailbox. I think she would have gave it to me in my hand, though. I don't know. I still check. So let's stop. Take a look. We got plenty of charge left. Gotta give y'all a different angle. Already, y'all be at the house. All right, so the battery held up. I gotta take that power bank upstairs and really put it on the charger. That's the problem. So let's get it upstairs. Somebody must have a sale on Friday. Come on, this week. All right. Run these up real quick. Where's the webcam? It's the webcam, y'all. But this thing ain't do nothing. You let me down today, girl. But it's not your fault. I need to charge them power banks up. I'm leaving at the bottom of the stairs. Yeah, no charge on it. Camera was a fail today, y'all. I don't know if we got any video on that. But it needs to be charged. All right, camera out the way. Now, give me the power banks so I can take them upstairs. So, we're unplugging. Just can't give them here, can you? This one ain't got no energy on it. See y'all, it got that one bar, and y'all see that? It got one bar, and then it go out. That was the problem. This one got 2 bars on it. See? This the bad one though. The bad one's still going. That's crazy. Put them in your pocket. Put the battery. All right, let's lock it. All right, lock. Separate it. Okay. That's like a break. Come on. And let's park. Come on, Bessie, man. Oops. Alrighty, y'all. Let me put the food away, and I'll be back. Yeah, all I gotta do is do the last part. See how it's on the landing? The battery is on the steps. Now the battery in the apartment, I gotta charge it up. And I bought the power banks. I don't know how I'm gonna charge up that one in the back. So all right, y'all, it's 9:39. I'll be back on the 10. Thanks for watching.